All right, good day, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is my state of my account video for the week. Yeah, I'm playing MSF now. All right, so what's going on this week? Well, first let's look at my profile. So, still in alpha. Looks like I haven't done any climbs yet. It looks like I fell to 14th. Which is the furthest that team has fallen, which is all right. More people in my shard are getting GLs. And 17th for ships, which is normal. Usually, actually, it's in the 20s I'll fall, but 17 is good. I'll take that. That means I don't got to burn a refresh on crystals and ships. And yeah, still in alpha. Do believe still ranked 9th highest GP in the guild, or in the game. My galactic power is 6,000,000.44. So I do believe getting the 7-star Malevolence helped bump that up, and I can't recall what else, and my profile means nothing. All right, first, what's going on in game? Well, it's Darkside Territory battles right now, Phase 2, and other than that, nothing. Stay at play is done. The increased assault battles are done. The increased chances for challenges and hard nodes is done. It's back to nothing. Like, literally, there is nothing but just farming and grinding and the old routine of TB, TW, TB, TW. So, yeah. So, what's going on? Let's take a look at my arena shard, how it's changed. It's kind of weird to look at it like this. So, Rayleigh, he just put in his Skywalker, since he actually runs Galactic Legend Ray, but he puts in gas for the people to come up behind him. Heisenberg is getting better at his Jedi Knight Rev encounter. He beat me with a Jedi Knight Rev encounter. Good on him. Mully Mountain, he has GL Ray, and then he swaps in this team for people to climb. Let's look at his roster right away. Other than, like, he is all light side. He does not have a really in-depth roster. So he really went hard on that Ray, because he came out of nowhere into the arena. But that's good. More new faces. He's in our shard chat now. He's on board. He's fully on board. Juhin, I think, runs this comp with Kylo. And there's a couple other ones of those. I think Hulu, is he the other one? No. Oh, it's PSN. Shooting Star just put his Galactic Legend Ray back on defense. That's an interesting comp. Good thing I don't got to fight you. His payout's done and passed. I'll jump over him. And then PSN Kyrell, however you want to pronounce that, it runs that same Gas, Malik, Kylo comp. And then the rest are all just normal. Me, Raiden, Rays, Nooch, Ultimate Kylo. I want to take a look at Nooch's team. Here's what he runs. That's actually a really good team. With me having a non-Ultimate Ray, I actually have a real tough time against it. And then that's about it for Galactic Legends. You get up here, these people are still running Gas and Galactic Legend, or not Galactic Legend, Gas and DR. Beep, I'm a Jeep. Okay, I gotta get, he took over somebody else's account. Gotta change his name on our payout bot. Andy Ruig, that's a name I haven't seen. It looks like he must have just got his gas. Work on that negotiator fleet, bud. Blackie, don't know, never heard that name. Bird, Jedi Bird, never heard that name. And yeah, so that's my arena shard. It's still not a whole lot of Galactic Legends, but enough. I think we're up to, 8 now, maybe 8 or somewhere 8 or 10. And then my fleet shard, we're not even gonna go into that, guys. It's all negotiator, and then everyone climbs with Malevolence, if they have Malevolence. And there's still Benito rocking his Rebel fleet. He's got the Rebel Y-Wing in there now too. Comes off the bench. It's actually quite a pain. So that's about it for arenas on my shard. Grand Arena Week 4 is just about to start up here in a couple hours. I just, well, we'll get into my farms, I guess. First, let's look at my ships. So I got nothing to farm in ships except for the Radis, the Finalizer capital ships, and then the Rebel Wild Wing once it becomes farmable. I'm not going to whale out on that one. My Rebel fleet actually sucks. I still have a Gear 11 Akbar. Well, actually, let's show you all my Rebels. So really the only good ship I got for Rebels is the Falcon. Otherwise everyone else is pretty much Gear 11 with Biggs at Gear 12. So my Rebels suck, and I am not going to get around to the farming those tunes until who knows when, because I got my Galactic Legends to finish, and then I got projects tunes to cap off other teams, and man, that's going to take me a while. And by then there's going to be a legendary out. There's going to be a new Galactic Legend out at the end of the year. It's going to be nuts, so who knows when I'll get around to Akbar fleet. So let's dive right in here, guys. So I've been working on, I basically pulled everybody off of my farming, or my favorites list for farming, except for ones that I'm actively farming right now, just because it's just easier for me to look through all the stores and see which gear has a little favorite piece beside it and just buy it instead of worrying about is it for this tune, that tune, whatever. So I got pretty much, we'll show you my first order. And yes, I am going for GL Kylo now. So all my first order, you see here, I've been working on them. I got Hux to Gear 13. I think in the last video I showed Fox was up to Gear 13. If I didn't show it in the last video, I got my Palpatine. He's just at relic level 0. I'm going to leave him there as is for now. Hux left at 1. Probably could have left him at 0 too. Stormtrooper, I'm leaving him at 1. Fox I took up to 4 just because in 3v3s I can use Fox effectively, and my Fox is modded for how he should be, so I can actually use him. And I just got Sith Trooper to Gear 12. When was it? Yesterday morning, right before I could hit the join button for GSC. So I do have a Gear 12 Sith Trooper with 160 mod ready for this last week of 3v3. So that's about it. I'm just going to be going for first order. So I'd say, what have we got? What do we got here? 6, 11. There's 13 characters. Not 13. There's 12 characters. And of the 12 characters, I have 5 relicked. So Sith Trooper, Kylo, the 2 pilots, Fu, Phasma, and then Vet Han. So I'm moving at a decent click. I got 2 done this week, and I should be able to do, I'm going to be doing Sith Trooper exclusively now, and then Kylo Ren. So hopefully I'll have those 2 done this week, and if my pace stays up, it should be a month. I should be ready in a month, and I'm going to need that time to bank up all of my relic energy. As you see here, I'm starting to bank it up. I'm still farming tokens for Rey's Ultimate. I'm 8 of 10, and I'm 0 for 144. I just went in and banged out 2. I realized this morning I actually capped my tokens, so I banged out 2, and so I just need 2 more. So my energy, that kind of dictates what I'm doing for energy. So right now I'm maxing out, I'm doing all of the 50 refreshes for normal energy and all of the 100 refreshes for normal energy, and using those strictly for light side event tokens for Rey. And then I'm doing 2 mod, 2 ship, and 1 cantina. And I do believe all of that equals out to around, I think it's 750 crystals per day. So I am banking a little bit more, like 300 crystals a day go into my pool for gear, because I can't farm stuff that I need, like, I can't farm these because it's a dark side node, right? There was some finishers. Let's see who has it here. No, there were some finishers that was a dark side node only. It looks like I might have finished all them, that's awesome if I did. But yeah, there's some pieces here that are strictly dark side that I can't farm, so I got to buy with crystals, or buy in the shops. So I like to have a little bit of a crystal buffer just to help me out there until the dreaded ticket farming is done for Ray. And GACs, where am I at in GACs? I've lost 2 in the last 9. So 7-2. I'd say that's a decent record at my level. Finally enjoying 3s, but definitely ready to get back to 5s. So I think I'm going to wrap up the video there, guys. Just a quick one. What I'm doing, where I'm farming, how I'm farming it, my approach, yada, 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 in my arenas. So if you have any questions about my account or what I'm doing, or if I'm doing something wrong, please put it down in the comments. Please like, please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hi, if you're not a subscriber. Welcome. And I'll get you guys next time. GAC tonight or tomorrow morning for round 1. So later, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.